Hello Pisces, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are, and this is your reading for the 27th of September through to the 3rd of October 2021, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time, but I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Pisces, so I'll just do a final shuffle now, but I'll start with the Moonology Oracle card deck, and we'll see what the overall energies are for you at this time. But just to say, as always, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some of you. So let's see where this is going. The energies are the energies, to a greater or a lesser degree. So here we have the void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation, Pisces, for somebody or for a few of you. Nothing will come of this situation. So let's see where this is going. So we'll just do a final shuffle of the Anna K Tarot. So we have the heart of your reading, Pisces, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that the energies would like to say to you or raise your awareness about. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups. And this is an offering, a love offering, or a peace offering or an apology. But the Knight of Cups, you can see here with the picture, he's delivering a bunch of roses to somebody who's living across here in this house across the way. And he's coming quite tentatively. He's a little bit nervous looking at this. He's a little bit nervous, not sure how he's going to be received. But this is could be a peace offering as well here. So let's see. I'll just put this out of the way for a minute. Right, could be. Have some clarifying cards for all of the cards on the table, please. And I'll just lay them on top in the same order for a little bit of depth to your reading. Okay, we've got the Strength card now, and so this is taking control of the beast, if you like, drawing on your inner strength. Taking control, harnessing the beast, and so that the beast has control, is controlled by yourself. Whatever the beast means, and it's something different for all of you, and it's metaphorically speaking, of course. But this is by having complete control and being very confident in your inner strength, Pisces. But obviously there's some form of a situation around that you're going to need to have to draw on this strength, and it could be something to do with whatever the Knight of Cups is delivering. Now at the heart of your reading, Pisces, we have Temperance and the Page of Swords. Temperance is about achieving a need or achieving balance, moderation in all things, peace, harmony, healing. So it's all those beautiful energies there. And this is right at the very heart of your reading, and that's the lead energy, the clarifying energy we've got here with the Page of Swords. For me, particularly in this depiction, this is a little bit of an immature energy. Somebody who is likes to banter with words, in an immature way, if you like. He likes to practice his banter. You can see the young man here with his sword practicing on the straw figure here. But you see, the straw figure is lifeless, and so it's almost, you know, this is an unfair competition almost. There's an unfair this Page of Swords here is very well skilled. He's been practicing a lot, and having his way with words, if you like. So I feel there's an energy like the Page of Swords around you, or around some of you, that you've been dealing with. And trying to keep patient and trying to keep harmony within you and around you at the same time. You know, not looking at the Page of Swords here, going in your own direction and trying to keep a sense of balance. So what's at the root of this? Well, we have the Ace of Rods and the Two of Swords. This is already in place. This is at the root of the situation. So we've had something happened in the past that was an opportunity for a new beginning, a new passionate opportunity, you know, and we can see the young woman balancing on the rod. So she's going from one environment across to another. So there was an opportunity presented that you or somebody around you, or, you know, whoever it's to do with, decided to take a risk and walk across, although it was quite a balancing act. So this was taking a risk, grasping an opportunity that was offered, or that was around, or that was available, that promised passion, excitement and growth. Now the clarifier is the Two of Swords, and this is when the difficult decision to be faced. Something was too difficult to be faced, but it was a decision that needed to be made. But it's almost like, you see the man here is turned away from the swords. You see the stormy seas and the stormy water in the background, the sea, you know, with the waves whipping up in the background. So this is, and it's night time here, it's only a new moon, so there's not much light being cast on this stormy situation. And it's so stormy that, you know, somebody, could be you or somebody connected to you, turned away. You find it difficult to face this situation and to make a decision concerning this, whatever this new opportunity was, that looks like you took a risk with. So you perhaps turned away from the risk, from looking and seeing what it was, what the risks were and what you were dealing with, for some of you. I just feel with the Temperance here, the lady's got her back, so it's almost as if it's saying you still have turned your back on this, and trying to keep the harmony going within you and trying to create some balance. But there's clearly somebody that is still combative and practicing with their words, and with this unfair competition. Somebody is still very active in their communications. So what are the past influences? Well, yes, we've got the Three of Swords and the Page of Rods. So the Three of Swords, this is, well, there's been a betrayal of some sort. Somebody's let somebody down terribly, and there's been a lot of heartbreak and heartache, and a need to turn your back on a situation and walk away because it's been such a painful situation. And the clarifier is the Page of Rods, and this is, you know, an opportunity that was seen and that was grasped, because the rods are very much about movement and change, expansion, energy, fire. And you can see the Page of Rods is standing on a pentacle, so something perhaps to do with money for some of you. But he stood on a pentacle looking over the wall and seeing an opportunity. So there was an opportunity that was seen, and you see with the Ace of Rods, it was grasped, It was taken and a risk was taken. However, it's led to heartbreak and heartache and possible betrayal. It wasn't what it presented to be. So what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about the Tower moment and the King of Swords? You're thinking about a tower that's come crumbling down around you. It was a gift of love from the universe that brought the tower down, because there's something that needed to be dealt with, and I think the universe felt that a situation couldn't carry on. So there was a revelation that brought the tower down, and you're thinking about this, and I feel you're thinking about this as you're trying to keep some form of harmony going, and peace and quiet and balance going in your life, and healing. So that's where you're at the moment. But you are thinking about this, what happened, this devastation that happened, and you're thinking about the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is a strategist. He doesn't allow his emotions to dictate the order of things. He plans his next move very carefully. So you're thinking about this devastating event, whatever it was, that could have been orchestrated by a King of Swords energy, somebody who just thinks logically and strategically, always planning their next move to get you into a corner, if you like, so they can win the game. Okay. And you're perhaps trying to work out what their next move will be. And that I'm gauging it's something to do with this Page of Swords energy. What's his next blow going to be? What is he practicing at the moment? So going forward, we have the Hanged Man and the Five of Pentacles. So going forward into the near future, the Hanged Man, this is when things are still stuck, you're waiting, nothing happening. It feels like you're under a dark cloud. You see the rain coming down, the dark clouds around, and just hanging there with your arms folded, you know, not very happy at all, because there's just no action, no movement, no change. A time of waiting. The Five of Pentacles as a clarifier, this is when you're feeling left out in the cold, feeling isolated, and left out in the cold, having a sense of lack, not having enough. It's that sort of an energy. Although the universe is looking over you, you can see with all the pentacles in the window, and the universe is saying you are all right, you have got enough. But it's concerning this situation, whatever the situation is for you, Pisces. So the longer you're having to wait, it is just giving you this sense of lack, sense of isolation, and that's going forward. So what does the universe want to say to you, Pisces? Well, you couldn't get two better cards than this. We've got the Empress and the Sun. And, okay. Right, I'll tell you what's coming to mind to me now looking at these two cards. The Empress gives. She is a feminine energy, although it's not gender specific. But the energy of the Empress is expansion. New beginnings, fertility, good opportunities, new opportunities. Any seeds, as I said, are guaranteed to grow here with the Empress. She's very kind, benevolent energy, and it's very, very much connected to nature and growth. And of course, the clarifier is the Sun, and the Sun is the most optimistic card in the major arcana. These are two major arcana cards here, the Empress and the Sun. You know, and so the sun is bringing its rays of warmth, optimism, joy and new life. And then you've got the depiction of the sunflowers there, which is about happiness, joy, and new opportunities. So what the universe and the earth energies want to say to you is, you know, this is looking at the cards on the table. There's clearly been a very difficult and painful situation for some of you or for somebody here. However, then there's been a tower moment, isn't there? As somebody's been practicing and as being strategic and planning their next moves. I think for somebody you saw an opportunity and took a risk, but it wasn't what it was presented to be. So so going forward, it's going to be a bit more of a time of waiting, and you're going to be feeling a sense of lack and feeling, you know, isolated, if you like, left out in the cold. However, the energies want to say to you, you know, with the Empress and the Sun, all is not lost. There's some really positive energies coming in for you, joy, abundance, new opportunities, warmth, expansion, creativity. So, you know, for going forward, there's going to be some good opportunities coming for you. Things are going to get better. You're going to get some good results, I feel, Pisces. From whatever seeds you've set, you're going to get some good results from them. And it's well aspected with the Sun card behind the Empress. You'll see here's the Sun glowing here. Here it is behind the Empress. So, you know, the promise of abundance and well-being here in these two cards. So whatever it is, you see, and we had the Knight of Cups, dimly, and strength. So what this could be saying is, whatever this is to do with, it could be that somebody's going to come forward with an apology here. Whether you accept it or not is up to you, Pisces. This is where you may have to draw on your inner strength and take control. Take control. Because this could be the same energy that betrayed you in the past, that offered you something, an opportunity, that wasn't real. Remember, this person is a strategist and is currently practicing what he's going to say next, what he's going to do next. And I wouldn't say it was with your best interests at heart. It will be his own interests that he will be focusing on, he, she. All right, so this is why, you know, expect something to come in the form of an apology or an offer, perhaps, that he, she will be hoping is meaningful for you. But you've got to draw on your inner strength there and be strong and see it for what it actually is. But lot of positive energies for going forward when this immediate situation is dealt with, I feel. Because nothing is going to come of this situation. What's being offered, nothing's going to come of it. Don't believe it. You've remembered, Pisces, you've been down this road before. It's time to walk away from this situation. Stand your ground. And all is going to come good for you. Right, could we have two final messages for Pisces, please? Two final messages for Pisces, please, to complete this reading. What else would you like to say to Pisces? To the beautiful Pisces. Two final messages. Okay, Pisces, so we've got desert passage, so trust that there is a divine plan and stay focused, hold the course. it doesn't surprise me that this has come out, considering the rest of your reading. The going isn't going to be easy. There's going to be twists and turns. You can see the figure here. He's got to negotiate his way across the desert in the full sun. So it's not going to be easy. It's going to be uncomfortable at times. But there is a way forward. And there is a divine plan here. So whatever your situation is, Pisces, you know, whoever this reading has meaning for, there is a divine plan here. And yes, it's not going to be easy as you negotiate your way through this desert passage. But there is a passage to get you to the other end, you know. And you're going to get there. You're going to get there. There is a divine plan in action here. That may not be clear to you at this time. It will become clear in the future. It will become clear. And stay focused. You know, stay focused. Be strong. And hold the course. Be clear where you're going. Be clear what it is you want. Be clear and remember what it is you've learned from this experience. Stay focused and hold the course. Try not to be distracted, particularly from any offers, any apologies or token gestures. You know, this person's very nervous about bringing this forward. And I feel it's because they know it's the wrong thing. They know they've done wrong, whoever this is for. Stay focused and hold the course, Pisces. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope whoever this is for, it's given you some understanding and clarity on your situation, and support for going forward. But good luck going forward, and take care now. And I hope you can join me in the future. Bye bye for now.